Hey guys, Uncommon Ramen here with another TCG Tuesday. Before I get into the video, I would like to say that if you like my videos, please hit that like and subscribe button. And if you want to see the content as it releases, hit the bell icon. Also, if you feel the need to support me, hit me up on my Patreon at patreon.com/uncommonramen, capital U, capital R. I do all this in my free time, so any amount of support can help me bring more of this content to you more often. So now, without further ado, we're going to be taking a look at what I promised, Double Masters 2022. This set, when it was being spoiled, had some serious hits in it that were excruciatingly high in price. And now that the market, it's only been about 3 days, I think, that this set's been released, and the market seems to be stabilizing out a little bit. But amongst the hits that we would like to see in here, and some of the bigger, I suppose, higher profile cards in here, are going to be things like Wrenn and 6, you know, Ulamog, Kozilek, Emrakul, Imperial Seal, Dockside Extortionist, Allosaurus Shepherd, Mana Vault, Mana Drain, Cavern of Souls, things like that. Liliana, I don't know if I mentioned her. Though her normal border non-foil version has dropped down to about $7, the textured foil, my bad, the textured foil one is still sitting at a pretty $210. So obviously, when we're looking at these, the textured foils, the etched foils, and the full arts are going to have a different pricing than some of the just regular normal cards. But that being said, that doesn't change the fact that a lot of these, regardless of what, you know, type of card you get, are still going to be relatively expensive, like Smothering Tithe and Mana Vault and stuff like that. So let me grab my knife, and we can jump right into this. There are 24 packs in here. Each pack has 16 cards. Each pack is guaranteed 2 rares, up to 4 rares. There is less than 1% chance to pull a full foil full art textured Planeswalker, blah blah blah. Those are just the odds for that. All right, just got ourselves our new little Mimeoplasm art here, and you got like your Dockside Extortionist stuck in there, Muldrifter, some dragon is in there. It's got all kinds of stuff stuck in it. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull these packs out, and I suppose we should just jump in and see what we're going to pull in this. Alright, 24 packs. Like I said, 16 cards per pack, 2 to 4 rares per pack. There's no real telling on whether you're going to receive a textured foil, full art, so on and so forth. There's a ton of different rarities in here. I've had a chance to open some of these packs with a couple of friends, and you get all kinds of just weird stuff in here. So no list cards. They didn't do set boosters for these, which is, you know, is what it is. I think the list would have made it a lot more fun. So we got our Boar token. This is a double-sided token. Non-foil double-sided, so that's new to me. Alright, and then we got these Cryptic Spires. These Cryptic Spires come in, I believe, every single solitary pack. And they're just a really interesting draft mechanic, but I still feel like they could be used in normal Commander. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Alright, so got some foils right here in the front, 2 of them. And then we got Ezuri, Claw of Progress. That's a nice starter for a mythic. I'm not gonna say that I have any plans for this guy, but definitely a nice starter. followed by Intet the Dreamer. Not bad. Alright, let's see if there's a... Well, we got the Lightning Helix, that's nice. Looks like there's a full art in here, so we're going to definitely... Okay, Thought Scour in the full art, and this is actually a pretty decent a pull. Especially in this full art, I really like it. Supernatural Stamina, 10th District Legionnaire, Lava Coil, and Annoyed Altasaur. Typically, I don't go through the commons and uncommons, but for a set like this, some of the commons and uncommons are actually just as prevalent as the mythics and rares because they are commander staples. So you'll see me going through these a little bit slower because I want to see the different commons and uncommons that I could be getting here. We got ourselves an Orzhov Basilica and a nice little foil. And an Abzan Falconer. And a Force of Negation right off the bat. Not bad. This card was really expensive for a long time. I think it was in the $40 range. I believe it's come down in price. I don't remember exactly what it's come down to. When I had last looked at it, and this is probably an exaggerated price at this point, it was at $20. So it's nice to see the reprint. I'm glad that the reprints are bringing the secondary market prices down, so I'm super excited about this card. Next we have Gifts Ungiven. Not bad. This card was super good back when it first released. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it has a ban in some format, but I love this card. Super happy about that. Alright, we got ourselves Surreal Memoir, Extract from Darkness, and a Simic Growth Chamber in its full art. Super excited about that. Got ourselves a Bloodwater Entity, Knightly Valor, Aven Initiate, Severed Strands, Coiling Oracle, Rift Bolt, Elvish Rejuvenator, and Fireblade Artist. So one of the things that got reprinted in here was Mana Drain. So in this set, we get Mana Drain and Force of Negation. I believe the first time it got reprinted, which was the original Double Masters, we had Mana Drain and I believe Force of Will. So it's kind of nice to see that they're starting to be a little bit more giving with the free counter spells, so that people who are on a tighter budget can kind of afford some of these a little bit. All right, we got ourselves a Monastery Swiftspear. This guy, in its full art, looks amazing and has been being talked about a lot because of Pauper. We got ourselves Thrive. We got Atlapalani, non-foil Atlapalani. So you used to only be able to get this in foil because it was part of a commander alternative, or it might not have been alternative commander, but it was part of a commander deck. Then we got Rurik Thar. Rurik Thar is just mean. Alright, we got Inquisition of Kozilek, not bad. Glory Scale, Grave Blade Marauder, Spark Mage's Gambit, Dreg Mangler, Militia Bugler, Makeshift Mauler, Skeleton Archer, Kirin Striker, Gnarlback Rhino, and a full art Burning Tree Emissary. Super happy to see that. This card is very good. Gruul getting some love over here. Gruul and Naya. Alright, we got ourselves an Elemental. On the back of this, we have a Phyrexian Golem. I keep forgetting that Cryptic Spire is in every pack. Alright, our foil Inquisition of Kozilek. Followed by Fireblade Artist. And our rare slot, we got Dragon Lord Dromoka. Followed by a Revelark. Got ourselves an Orzhov Pontiff. Muldrifter, not bad. Dimir Aqueduct. Brindle Shout. Settle Beyond Reality. Doom Traveler, Capture Sphere, Vampire Sovereign, Stormfleet Pyromancer, Ambuscade, and Liev Skyknight. I think I had a Mythic and I totally put that in the wrong pile. Yeah. Alright. Worm. And Aven Initiate. Cryptic Spire. Got ourselves a Biogenic Upgrade in foil, followed by a Makeshift Mauler in foil. And a Disciple of the Ring. And a Lavalanche. Got Breakthrough. Rancor, that's nice. A Full Art Young Pyromancer. Martial Glory. Battlefield Promotion. Manaleek. Hasn't been reprinted in a while, so it's nice to see that. Strands of Undeath. God's Willing. Pirate's Pillage. Deadly Recluse. And Kasali Pridemage. Alright, we got a boar with a treasure token on the back. Another Cryptic Spire. Got ourselves a Bloodwater Entity in our foils, as well as a Forbidden Alchemy. Very nice. Crucible of Worlds in a full art. This is such a beautiful card. I've never really enjoyed the original artwork of Crucible of Worlds. Not because it was bad, I just didn't understand it, I guess. And this just looks so beautiful. I'm super excited about this because I did say to my friends that if I pulled this, I would build a Lord Windgrace deck. So this is going to happen. We got ourselves an Ashenmoor Liege. Myth Realized. Psychic Symbiont. Path to Exile. It's been a while since this has seen a reprint outside of the commander decks themselves, so it's kind of nice to see this in a set and see the price slowly dropping. So that's very cool. Agony Warp. Bloodflow Connoisseur. Aether Snipe. Eyeblight's Ending. Momentary Blink. Hero of the Games. Might of Old Krosa. And 10th District Legionnaire. Okay, so we got a bear token with an Eldrazi Scion. It's a big bear, by the way, a 4/4. That's pretty unusual. Ooh, that's nice. A foil full art Rampant Growth. You know I'm going to use that. Followed by a Tuskguard Captain. Our first rare is a Fiery Justice. Behind that we have a Wiltleaf Liege. Not a great pack on that one, unfortunately. Spider Spawning. Heroic Reinforcements. A full art Golgari Rot Farm, not bad. Glowspore Shaman. Advanced Stitchwing, Carrier Thrall, Anok Bondkin, Living Lightning, Gnarlback Rhino, and a full art Coiling Oracle. Very pretty. Oh, there's another card. Hissing Iguanar. Alright, one row down. We got ourselves a Crucible, a Dromaka, and an Azuri. The zombie token with a knight on the back. Got our Cryptic Spires, followed by an Abzan Ascendancy in foil. So this one's going to have 3 rares in it. So you have a chance that one of these foil slots is going to be rare. We also have a 10th District Legionnaire, followed by Atarka's Command. And Yahenni Undying Partisan. Blazing Hellhound. Body Double. Mistmeadow Witch. Last Breath, Ground Assault, Eel Umbra, Balustrade Spy, Relief Captain, Tuskguard Captain, Dark Dweller Oracle. This used to be rare, by the way. Ambuscade, and that's it. Okay, we got ourselves a monk and a spider. Cryptic Spires. A Splinter Fright in foil. Very nice. This is another 3 rare pack. We got ourselves a Bear's Companion. So this is probably where that bear token comes from. Yeah, 4/4 green bear token. Bear's Companion. Elsha the Infinite. Villainous Wealth. Goblin Banneret, Crackling Doom, which also used to be rare at one point. Mistfire Adept, Spark Mage's Gambit, Wingsteed Rider, Deranged Assistant, Liliana's Elite, Doomed Traveler, Might of Old Krosa, Liev Sky Knight, Fiery Fall, got a boar and a treasure. Cryptic Spires, followed by a Cartel Aristocrat. An Izzet Charm in foil, very nice. Grand Arbiter Augustin. Prior to the reprint, this card was pretty expensive. I can't remember exactly what I saw it for, but I'm pretty sure it was in the $40 range. It has since dropped pretty significantly. Next up, we have Cedrus the Traitor King. Scab Clan Giant. Sidrax's Spectre, also used to be rare. Mentor of the Meek. This was also a used to be rare card, and now it's uncommon, but I love the full art, so won't complain about that. Got Martial Glory. Got Spell Pierce in a full art, very nice. Supernatural Strength, God's Willing, Mana Leak, Elvish Rejuvenator, Ingenious Scab, and Stormfleet Pyromancer. So far, not super spicy. I mean, we got the Crucible, which is nice. But as far as rares, I'm not really wowed by these rares yet. Open! These are definitely the Japanese packs. They are so much more difficult to open than the normal ones. Alright, we got ourselves a zombie. There's also a knight. Cryptic Spires. Followed by Washout in foil. And Grapple with the Past. Mikaeus the Lunarch. The black Mikaeus, the zombie version of him, is far more expensive than this one. But still a very welcome hit. Followed by Combal, Consul of Allocation. Just a downright mean commander. Got Summer Bloom. Abzan Charm. Gruul Turf. Bloodwater Entity. Bloodflow Connoisseur, Balustrade Spy, Hyena Umbra, Advanced Stitchwing, Tuskguard Captain, Augur Spree, and Hero of the Games. Alright, let's see. How many packs do we have left in this row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, and 8 more on the other side. So we've got 13 more packs to go. Let's see some more spice. Some more spice. Come on. Alright, Saproling. And a vampire. Got ourselves our Cryptic Spire as per usual. We got ourselves a Livewire Lash foil. Very nice. Very nice card. Bloodflow Connoisseur. Followed by a Sensei's Divining Top. Look, I don't care how much this has dropped in price. I think this dropped down to like $27 recently. And it used to be in the 60s, close to $70 a piece. So it hasn't seen a reprint since this set, and it was insanely expensive. But I have to tell you that I am so happy to see this. This is one of those spice that I wanted to see opened up. That but it's still not quite those Eldrazi, but it's still really good, and I'm glad that I pulled this. Sensei's Divining Top. Followed by Twin Flame. Civic Saber. Bear's Companion. Ooh, Full Art Lightning Bolt. That is beautiful. That is such a pretty art. It's funny that they reprinted this, because they just reprinted it in Battle for Baldur's Gate, too. And it had an alternative printing, too. So, hey, that's good to see that they're really outputting those. We got ourselves a Traveler's Amulet. Those cards that... Okay, Shadowborn Apostle, another card that was really insanely expensive and now has seen a significant price drop. Einok Bonkin, Makeshift Mauler, Webweaver Changeling, Kasali Pridemage, and Living Lightning. Alright, so that Sensei's Divining Top really helped out a lot there. Again, the Crucible Worlds is really good too. Hoping still for some other spice. Let's see what we're getting here. We got ourselves a Spider, followed by a Spirit, and a Cryptic Spires into a foil Spell Pierce. Momentary Blink. Backdraft Hellkite. Not bad, not bad. Legion's Initiative. Lotleth Troll. Vampiric Rites is a very good card. Full Art Boros Garrison. Settle Beyond Reality. Vampire Sovereign. Momentary Blink. Eel Umbra. Thrive, Call to the Feast, Dark Dweller Oracle, followed by a Rampant Growth. The ugliest art they could have chosen for Rampant Growth ever. I'm partial to the Tempest Rampant Growth. That was the first time that I ever seen a Rampant Growth. I don't remember if there was a printing before that. I'm pretty sure there was. But I've always been partial to the Tempest version. Let's got ourselves a bear, followed by an Eldrazi Scion. A Cryptic Spires, followed by Sprouting Thrinax. This guy hasn't seen a reprint in a while. A Brindle Shout. Kolaghan's Command. So I put that in the wrong pile. And an Ashen Rider. Got ourselves a Dreamshaper Shaman. River Hoopoe. Domestication. Brindle Shout. Agony Warp. Carrier Thrall. Relief Captain. Forbidden Alchemy. Fireblade Artist. Pirate's Pillage. And Experiment 1. This is a very good card. And he's common. It's easier to open these from the bottom than it is from the top. That's interesting. Right, we got a Cat Dragon. Probably one of the cutest tokens I've ever seen in my entire freaking life, aside from the cat dinosaurs. And I'm actually considering building a deck with that the card that token comes from. Just because it's so dang cute. We got ourselves a Goblin Banneret in foil, followed by an Aether Snipe. In our rare slot, we have a Seasoned Pyromancer. Mythic. Not bad, not bad. Followed by Mathis Fiendseeker. I don't remember if this guy actually had a printing in a normal set. When I first saw him, he was in the, Edgar Markov deck. Edgar Markov Precon deck. So it's interesting to see this guy possibly have a set he belongs to now. Jeskai Charm. Is it Boilerworks in full art? Arachnus Spinner. Is it Charm? Wingsteed Rider. Ooh, full art Unearth. Very nice. Sensor Splicer. Jeskai Elder. Augur Spree. Monastery Swift Spear in the normal. And Grapple with the Past. Alright, after this, we're going to have 8 packs left. And so far, the real big hits here we got were the Crucible of Worlds and the Senses Divining Top. Saproling, Vampire. And I'm rating it on a completely different scale. I'm rating things that I would actually play versus things that I'm not. Like, obviously, Seasoned Pyromancer is pretty good. We got ourselves a Cryptic Spires, followed by an Augur Spree. Seeker's Squire. Boartusk Liege. Impervious Great Worm. This was a box topper. This never had a set. This was, I think, the Ravnica City of Guilds box topper. I unfortunately have 2 of those already, but it is what it is. We have a Devoted Druid. Tower Gargoyle. Blood Artist. Very nice. Wayne Kodal. Liliana's Elite. Seeker of the Way. Deranged Assistant. Seeker's Squire. Deep Analysis. Purphoros' Emissary. And Arachnus Web. Alright, last row. Let's see what we can pull in here. So we got ourselves a Spider Token with a Spirit. Cryptic Spires, followed by Relief Captain. Doomed Traveler. Mizzix the Ismagus. Magnus. Man, I am just butchering him. Mizzix of the Ismagnus. Another mythic, not gonna lie. That puts us at 6, but not the ones that I'm looking for, so oh well. We got ourselves a Weathered Wayfarer. Blazing Hellhound. Young Pyromancer. Ooh, a full art Terminate. Beautiful art again. So nice. Glowspore Shaman. Bloodflow Connoisseur. Knightly Valor. Spell Pierce. Skeleton Archer. Deep Analysis. Dark Dweller Oracle. And Grapple with the Past. Okay. Got a Saproling, followed by a Vampire. Cryptic Spires. Ooh, Foil Thought Scour. Very nice. Very nice. Severed Strands. Mana Vault. Yes. Very nice. It does not matter how this comes to me. If it was etched foil, full art, you name it. Although the full art has really cool art. I'll take a Mana Vault anyway. Very beautiful card. Very nice card. I think it got reprinted in was it Ultimate Masters? Double Masters? I don't remember. It got reprinted, I wouldn't say recently, but fairly recently. Judith, the Scourge Diva. Dragon Arch. Rancor. Body Double. Chronicler of Heroes. Enoch Bondkin. Aether Snipe. Shadowborn Apostle. Cartel Aristocrat. Another full art Monastery Swiftspear, not bad. A Deadly Recluse and an Ingenious Scab. Sensei's Divining Top, Mana Vault, and a Crucible of Worlds. Very, very nice. So I got a zombie and a knight. We got our Cryptic Spires and a Summer Bloom in foil. Followed by a Ground Assault. Balefire Liege. I think I've pulled every single liege. I do not need the lieges. Phyrexian Tyranny. Not a bad card. Yeah, not a bad card at all. Sprouting Thrynax. Mistmeta Witch. Flicker Wisp. Kasmina's Transmutation. Agony Warp. Hyena Umbra. Thought Scour. Eyeblight's Ending. Titan Strength, very nice. Tuskguard Captain and 10th District Legionnaire. Alright, we have 5 packs left. Phyrexian Golem and an Elemental. Cryptic Spires into a Call to the Feast. And an Advanced Stitchwing. Anger of the Gods. I actually like this card. I think it's a really good card. It's not super expensive, though, so... Pull from Tomorrow. Scion of Darkness, another card that used to be rare and is now a uncommon. Glory Scale Viashino, Azorius Chancery, Traveler's Amulet, Dreg Mangler, Anointer of Valor, Capture Sphere, Balustrade Spy, Living Lightning, Rampant Growth, and Augur Spree. Alright. Spider Token with a Soldier. Got ourselves our Cryptic Spire into a full art foil Muldrifter. Very cool card. It is a commander staple, so why not? Liliana's Elite, followed by a Damnation. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy about that one, considering I don't have any extras laying around. And an Anguished Unmaking. I like this pack. This pack felt good. I'm pretty happy about this pack. Alright, we got ourselves a Centaur Battlemaster, a Bant Charm, an Eternal Witness, another Brindleshoot, Relief Captain, Makeshift Mauler, Unearth, very nice, Sensor Splicer, Stormfleet Pyromancer, Annoyed Altasaur, and a Call to the Feast. So these are the last 3 packs that we're opening right here. Last 3 packs. I'm not disappointed with this box. I really did want the Eldrazi's, but I think I pulled some pretty good stuff here. The only way, honestly, I'd love to see a Smothering Tithe, but so far what I pulled, I'm pretty happy about. Eldrazi's are, like I said, top 3, probably most expensive on there. So, Arachnus Web, Lava Coil, and Foil, followed by Pithing Needle. I would be like super excited about this, but it got reprinted in Crimson Vow, and honestly, I had a bunch of these laying around anyway. So, Pithing Needle, woohoo! Followed by Shattergang Brothers, League Guildmage, Unburial Rites, a Bloodbraid Elf in foil. And again, the art on this is phenomenal. It's so great. Disfigure, Winged Codal, Forbidden Alchemy, Strands of Undeath, Militia Bugler, Pirate's Pillage, Experiment 1, and a Deep Analysis. Alright, second to last pack here. Let's see if we can't get that Smothering Tithe, yeah? Another Cat Dragon! This has got to be a lucky pack, right? Because it's a Cat Dragon. Cryptic Spires. Unearth and Foil. Elvish Rejuvenator. Liliana the Last Hope! Oh, wow! Okay, I don't actually have a good price on this one, because it was the textured foil that was $210, but the full art on this has got to be pretty decent in price. So, alright, cool. Liliana the Last Hope. That's fantastic. In a foil. Or not a foil. In a full art. Alright, and now we have Verena Lich Queen. Scale Blessing. Bounty of Luxa. Abzan Falconer. Glowspore Shaman. Last Breath. Aven Initiate. Severed Strands. Seeker of the Way. Cruin Striker. Thrive. Fireblade Artist. Alright guys, this is the last pack here. So far, we have ourselves a foil, or not a foil, a full art Liliana, a Mana Vault, a Crucible of Worlds, all of which I'm super happy about. We have ourselves the Anguished Unmaking, Damnation, Anger of the Gods. A lot of this I'm like, I don't really care that much. Sensei's Divining Top, Grand Arbiter. The foil Splinter Fright's really neat. Yahenni used to be a lot of money, but now he's dropped in price. Revelark is pretty good. Rurik Thar, Gifts Ungiven, Force of Negation. Not gonna lie. Decent pack. Decent box. Alright. So this is the last pack. We got ourselves a Bear with an Eldrazi Scion. A Cryptic Spires. A Seeker of the Way. Anointer of Valor. Gov Guru of Spores. Dang, that's too bad. Too bad indeed. And a Darksteel Plate. Which, honestly, this is great for Voltron decks and other decks that really need your creatures to be indestructible, so good enough. Nephalia Smuggler, Biogenic Upgrade, Rakdos Carnarium Full Art, Ground Assault, Jeskai Elder, Skeleton Archer, Battlefield Promotion, Perforos' Emissary, Arachnus Web, Cartel Aristocrat, and Titan's Strength. Okay, guys, that is 24 packs of Double Masters 2022. There are cards that I was looking for. Of those cards, I believe 3 of them I did not get. So I'm actually pretty happy about what I pulled here. Of the cards that I was looking for, Crucible Worlds, Mana Vault, Liliana, Anguished Unmaking, Damnation, Sensei's Divining Top, super good. Combo. The Force of Negation was super good. Rurik Thar, Gifts Ungiven, Force of Negation. So I'm not like, it could have been better. We could have gotten our dang Smothering Tithe. But you know what? Honestly, for what I did pull here, I'm pretty excited about this stuff. Force of Negation is super nice to see again. It's nice to see these prices start to drop. The secondary market for a lot of these cards has, some of them have straight up halved in price, which is fantastic for people as far as like accessibility, especially into Commander itself. So I can't complain about any of this. I'm super happy. If you have any comments or questions below, or comments or questions, leave those down below. Let's keep it positive, guys. I will be removing any negative comments, and until next time, folks, peace.